crafty friends. I hope you all are good this week. Grandma Katie here coming at you. Today I am making pot holders and attaching them to the tops of kitchen towels. So I'm going to show you how I do that. Now there are a couple of, when I attach it to the towel, there's a couple of different ways it can be done. And there is one specific way that I prefer. The two ways that I do it, the first way I do it is I fold the towel in half and I gather exactly in the middle, halfway in the towel. I'll show you. I find, I take the length of the towel and I find the halfway mark and I gather it. I do a gathering stitch, and then I sew the pot hole. Then I fold the pot holder in half and find that halfway mark, and I pin it, and then I sew that together. Well, that sometimes is a little more work than I want to do. I'll just put it that way. Not to be lazy, but just sometimes it's just more than I want to do. So, the other way that I like to do is I just, again, you have to find the middle of the towel because you only want the towel to be the width of the pot holder, okay? The towels are 14 to 15 inches wide, and the pot holder, once I get them completely made, are 11 inches wide. They're 11 by 11. They start out 12 by 12 when I cut them. By the time everything is sewn and completed, it's 11 by 11. So when I sew it onto the towel, I need to make sure that the width of the towel is the width of the pot holder. So what I do is, and to get this even, what I do is I measure 1 3/4 inch from one side, and I take a pleat. I just fold it like it's a pleat, and I pin it in place. And then I do the same thing to the other side, so that when my pot holder is finished, like this, then I'll see I've got, okay, so it's just pinned on for now. That's why you're seeing the gap there. Hello, there's my little fingers. So I've got this pinned to the towel, and the towel is the exact width of the pot holder, okay? So you can see that. Sorry you can't see my face, but there it is. So now what I am going to do is I'm going to sew this on the machine as is. So let's do that. One moment. Okay, so here we go. I've got it pinned in place so that it doesn't slip. We want everything to be exactly, and I've got this measured exactly where it needs to go. And always remember to do that back stitch. And I'm going to go slow. There are lots of layers because you've got your batting, your Insel Bright, you've got your 2 layers of fabric, and your towel. And that towel can be kind of thick, especially if you get the good quality towels. Okay. Make sure everything is under there. Okay. And there you have it. Okay. I'm going to cut this with the scissors to make sure those threads get out of there properly. I don't want any extra threads hanging out. Okay, so let's move this camera over a little so you can see that better. And there it is. There you have it. Isn't that pretty? And I don't know, but I like doing the pleats better than the gathering. To me, it just looks a little bit neater. I just like it better. I just think it has a neater look. To me, it's more uniform, and it's just prettier that way. Okay, so there it is. That is how I put a pot holder on top of a towel. Super easy, simple, not through the fabric, as long as I'm careful with it. It's not sharp. Right.